Here is everything that I will be using today. Everything will be linked in my Hair Essentials Amazon link in the description. I'm starting off with oiling my brush with my flaxseed oil. This is basically the only thing that I've been using the oil for. I've been very scarce with oil on my hair ever since I revamped my routine, because oil being a primary ingredient for my hair was not working out well, and little to no oil has been working really good so far. But you have to oil a wooden brush. These are my scissors. They're good for your hair. These are especially for hair. I always have my scissors with me to cut out single strand knots or fairy knots that just won't come out, and I don't want to pull them with the brush, so I just cut them out. I filled my spray bottle with warm hot water. I always start off on wet hair before I even take the hairband out. I never do anything on dry hair, and I just work it in there before I part my hair and section it out to start brushing it. And even here, I'm working my way through all the knots by hand. So I do use the comb, but I do like to use my hands to work through everything, so to make sure I'm not pulling things, breaking my hair. So I work through it slowly and cut it when it's just impossible to untangle. After I have finally sectioned off the back, I spray it with more warm water. I start here, but I also part this into two pieces just to be sure I'm thoroughly brushing through everything and getting all the knots out where I can. Doing my hair more often has made this process faster every time. So I'm trying to get my hair to the point where it only takes me like 3 hours or less, or not a full day. Here you can see I'm using just about all of my hair mask, but I got another one ready to go. This is the hair mask that I'm using as a hair mask, but also as like a detangler, something for a little slip while I'm combing through it. Other than just having a detangler, I can just have this mask, leave it in there, and it's been working really well. My hair looks great. It's still soft even before I wash it. Washing my hair every 3 to 4 days I'm switching it to, because 5 days there were way too many tangles. I think this was the day where there were so many tangles, and I was like, I'm not waiting up to 5 days to do my hair again. It was basically the same amount of tangles as when I was doing my hair once a week, and so 5 days is too long. So I'm going to 3 days ideally, but 4 days if I have to, instead of waiting 1 to 2 weeks to do it all day or a 2-day process. I just do it every 3 days and get it done in 3 hours or less, and it's a really relaxing process. And I started doing it like a month ago during the fall and winter season. I figured this is a great time. I'll be home, there'll be nothing to do, and I can really get my hair on a nice slate for the new year and grow my hair and have it being the healthiest it's ever been, the most hydrated it's ever been, and have the curls naturally defined. Then after I'm done with one section, I twist it up and move on to the next. I make sure I drench it in water, maybe apply a little more hair mask. That way, while I'm working on the rest, the hair mask is really doing its job before I wash it off in the shower. After each section, I wipe off my brush and apply more oil before I start brushing the next side. A wooden brush is good because it distributes the natural oils evenly throughout your hair. They are anti-static. I got them linked below and I always use mine. This is after I washed my hair, but I let it air dry for a while before I got back to it. And so it's like not fully dry, but it's not soaking wet anymore. And I washed my hair in 4 different sections. I was able to get it all clean. I'll show the shampoo and conditioner that I used here. This is me using the Ordinary Scalp Serum. This has been keeping my scalp clear for days. I used to have dandruff and flakes and a dry scalp sometime the next day after washing my hair. But washing my hair more often along with using this serum, none of this is sponsored, has really changed my hair, and now I can itch my scalp without dandruff under my nails. I can itch my scalp in peace. Like, look how clean my scalp is. I section my hair and apply it. Sometimes I apply it in all 4. You can be as thorough as you feel you need to be, as much as you feel like your scalp needs it, but I've been not too thorough these days because I'm doing my hair so often, and it's kind of easy to get it on there. It takes me about 20 to 30 minutes, so it is kind of a long time because my hair is super curly, but it's been working. It's so worth it. So far I've had this bottle for almost a month, so it's small, but it's been lasting me for a good amount of time. After I work that through all of my hair, I apply a little more water, usually warm water, but I don't think I used warm water in that clip because I don't really need to get moisture in. It's just time for me to prepare to put it back up like usual. I've been using this leave-in and I only need a little, but this has been my new go-to. Like, I love the consistency. My hair is always feeling soft. The curls be defined. Like, I'll show a closer up look in a minute. I think I got that in there. But yeah, I've been liking this. I don't even have to use a lot. I just do a little of this. I use my comb a little bit to brush it up, get them sides smooth before I put it up. And then I put the band back over my hair, not doubling it, but putting it on only one time so the hair still has room to breathe, room to stretch. I try to make sure that it's at the very top of my head and not, restraining the hair too much. Well, at all. This is like the close-up. I'm gonna sleep on it because it's nighttime now and it looks best at day 2, I feel like. Look at those curls, so springy. And I feel like the products and the washing as often as needed has been really good for the hair and keeping it nice and healthy looking. I've been happy with the results of this new routine and I can't wait to see where I'm at in January when I'll see the results of my goal. That is all for today's video, and I will see you in the next one.